Welcome back again. This is my YouTube channel. It comes to you by the name Street Genius. I take this opportunity to thank all of you who have subscribed. Please continue inviting friends to subscribe to this channel and let us teach one another. Now, in today's video, I'm going to talk about one and only leadership and what are the characters that makes a good leader. What are the characters that makes a good leader? I'm going to highlight just a few issues in a minute, then I do a wrap up. Number one, ethnic groups. Ethnic groups. A good leader never despises anyone's ethnic or tribe. Ethnic group, we're talking about tribes. We have Kambas, we have Luos, we have Kalenjins, we have Mijikenda, we have Taitas, we have Maasais, we have Somalis, all these tribes. Now, a good character from a good leader is that you never despise anyone's ethnic group to perform a task or to participate in anything, to showcase their talents. Never despise anyone from his ethnic group. We are all born, we all come from one God. So let us embrace one another's tribe. Let us embrace our cultures, our ethnic groups. Let us give each and everyone opportunity to showcase what they have, given a platform. Never disintegrate anyone from his tribe. That is number one character of a good leader. Number two, we are all human. We are all prone to mistakes. We all have our weaknesses. Kila mmoja ana upungufu na udhaifu wake, sio? But in the same token, we all have our strengths. So a good leader, you must always embrace the fact that we are all prone to sleeping. We are all prone to waking up and taking this to the next step. So never despise anyone from his point of mistakes, from his point of downfall. We are all human. A good leader embrace and give direction. Whenever you see a mistake somewhere, you see someone has fallen, has slipped, without his or her knowledge, please, as a good leader, give them direction. That is number two. Number three, just building on the second point. Number three, we are all human. A good leader is one who accepts to be assisted. Yes, you're a leader, you're leading people in church, you're in a religious setup, in a family as the father or as the mother of that family, even in political and even in workspaces. You'll also fall at a given point. So always accept to be assisted. Embrace the ideas of your subjects. When your subject sees a mistake in you, he sees a dent in you and wants to assist you, accept to be assisted. Be water, be flexible always. When you be flexible, these people, the subjects, the people you are leading in supervision and in managerial positions, they will always want to embrace you. They will always want to endorse you. They will always want to ask you questions because you also accept to be assisted. That is number three. Accept to be assisted. As a leader, as a good character. A good character of a leader. That's why leadership is a calling. Uongozi ni mwito. Kwa sababu unakubali makosa yako, unakubali kurekebishwa kama kiongozi, unapoongoza waja wengine. Be it in a company, be it in church, be it in mosque, or in any other space, social space. Number four, delegation of duties. A leader knows that such and such a person can do this better than the other person. The other person can do the other task better than the other person. So as a good leader, you must have an IQ to understand the areas of brilliance of your subjects. If this person is good in practicality, is good in handling, is good in doing this and this. This other person is good in speaking. This other person is good, organizing the group or any other thing. So you must always understand the areas of brilliance of each and every person you are leading. And then the next step is to delegate duties to them. When you delegate duties to them, you are empowering them. You are making them feel that, oh, I can do this better. I can always do this better. So if it's emceeing an event, you delegate a duty to that person you feel has that ability, you delegate. Don't be in a position where you want to do everything. You want to do everything because you are a leader. No. At that point, you missed it. Delegate duties to your subjects. Empower them. Make them feel home. Make them feel that they can do it, because one day you leave that seat and another person will take that seat. If you didn't empower them, how will they do it better? So delegation of duties is a key for any leader to understand. Any space, to always ensure that their subjects feel happy about enabling them to perform in those areas that they are better in. So that is number 4, delegation of duties. Lastly, last and foremost, last but not least, please, and I'll insist on this, ensure that you understand that we have our weaknesses as humans. We have our weaknesses, we are prone to mistakes, and please, let's embrace ourselves. Let's not find ourselves in a position where we want to fight. We want to fight for tasks not completed. We want to fight for things not done. If someone never did anything because he didn't understand it, because he has that weakness, please embrace that and find a means by which you will make him or her better next time he's given that opportunity. On weekly basis, on monthly basis, or maybe on quarterly basis, always run and the same question. This is a model that is depicted from the book Power Focus. Power Focus is published by Lewis, Mark Victor, and Canfield something. There is this model called and the same question. And the same question is where you ask your subjects to rate themselves. Like, for instance, you could ask your subjects or the people you are leading, like, can you please rate this task performed by this person in a score of 1 to 5? So maybe they can give 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, 4 out of 5. That becomes 80%. Now the 20%, how can we change? How can we grow from that point? What can they do to make it perfect? At the end of the day, it will be 90%, it will be 99%, but how can we always grow? By that, then you always know that this company is heading somewhere, this family is heading somewhere. So always run this model. It's a fundamental tool for any leader to have it. And the same question. This is depicted from the book The Power of Focus by Jack Canfield, where they're giving insights about leadership. So always run and the same question for a task, for assignments you run. If someone did something, always ask people. You can even ask them to ask you that and the same question, like in a score of 1 to 10. How do you see this? Is it 8 out of 10? Is it 6 out of 10? Then from there, your subjects will never feel this as leadership. They will always feel this as a home. They want to be there. They want to embrace it. They want to be with you. And they want to grow the company towards a common goal. That is what I have today about leadership. I thank you all for this opportunity. Please continue subscribing. Bring your views. Bring your point of thoughts. Let us agree. Let us disagree. Let us disagree to agree. And let us come up with a structured conclusion. Thank you.